pretty sure these are Robin Hood and these two are Scout, and then these are Endure. So it's a mix.
Do you want me to get a ladder, Paige?
Not right now, but like when I get up to like my maximum height.
Okay.
Yeah.
What angle do you want?
More vertical. Can I have this? I might say something with like a similar style, so actually this orange one, I'm trying not to exactly replicate it because I feel like a lot of my routes look like that, just like crimps. No, that one's in.
There we go.
No, that's not the right angle.
Oh, I just messed it up?
Yeah, you just messed it up.
That's the way we go through life. I just kind of sabotage what you're doing. That way?
No. Can you just undo it and I'll redo it?
You do it, I mess it up, and then you fix it, and then I just take credit at the end.
I'm just gonna do something like Gastonia, I guess. So I started climbing about 6 or 7 years ago. We just had a giant tree in our backyard. We put up a rope swing and I would just climb all the way to the top of the rope swing. Like I wouldn't swing on it, I would just climb up the rope that attached to the tree. My dad started like putting up like more ropes for me to climb on and stuff. I would go to like climbing places for like birthday parties and stuff. So then when it was like, oh, they have a team, it was like a no-brainer because it was just like, I'm good at this, like I want to do it, I have fun doing it. It was like V1, V2 for the first 2 or 3 years, I guess, but then after that, I guess I progressed really quickly, and it was fun at competitions too because it was like purely out of like fun and like passion and stuff. The hardest I've done outside is V6, and a few of my coaches have been like, nothing indoors counts and only outdoors. A lot of old school coaches.
I try to keep up with her a little bit, but it's definitely her sport and her passion, and I'm just there to like do it and then have her make fun of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I have a project in the gym, I can set something to like replicate a move I'm stuck on or anything. I like the creativity I get with climbing because it's like there's so many different ways to interpret it, and you can truly like express yourself through like setting and all of that too. Oh no, I'm getting to the limit of my height.
Yeah, this has been a great combination of indoor and outdoor. It's like outdoor enough, but I don't worry if she's out here at like midnight climbing, that she's out here with the mountain lions or whatever. We're like in this enclosed tank with a good 10-foot bunker here.
Can you maybe bring the ladder in?
Yep.
Thank you. Once a week, I try to like do like a big set of everything and just put as many holds on the wall as I can. Hold on.
You ready?
We don't like throw it.
Ready? Catch.
No.
What do you know?
Don't throw it. A lot of my routes kind of turn into a spray wall, I guess. So, I mean, kind of have a mix of both.
You secure?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Go. So these two pieces that are over here, we've got a huge tarp. We have 2 big tarps. So we have one that's a lighter one. I can show you guys in a bit. That's a good one to like do when she's done climbing, so like all the oak leaves don't come in and just kind of keeps it chill anyway. And then we have a super huge, massive like army canvas tent that if there's like gonna be like a week of rain, we can just close down the entire operation. So the floor actually slopes down to the back and there's a drain in the back so that it can all drain out. By the way, we're figuring it out as we go too. So we have yet to have like a major rainstorm. They've all been like really light ones so far.
Wait, there's been rain?
Uh-huh.
And we've survived it?
Yeah, but not like a 3-day deluge, you know? I gotcha. So the start of this became, thanks to coronavirus and quarantine, you can no longer really climb in a gym at all. And we're like on, several acres in the woods at the end of a dirt lane, so it's a kind of a great place to quarantine. Paige pointed out that we had this 100-year-old water tank that was sitting way up on this like neglected part of the property. She's like, let's build a climbing wall in there. I was like, you're nuts. We're not gonna like build it. Like it literally was like, it was so dark and gross and poison. It's like basically like Silence of the Lambs and then throw in like my daughter in this like 100-year-old like well. Maybe sometimes it's so crazy it just might work. And so if Paige has the idea to create it, design it, and then the great thing is she reached out to like a lot of hold companies saying, here, I've got this idea, I'm gonna build a home gym. Would you contribute like holds to it, right? And the guys at Endurance Scout were like, you tell us what you need, like we'll do it.
And Robin Hood.
And Robin Hood as well. Yeah, it was like really cool. And they reached out, and then Paige's coaches, you know, Norm and Zach and Steve all helped with like the angles of it. And so it was like, you know, it kind of takes a village. You've got to spend the money on the marine grade plywood, for example, and paint both sides and do all of those things, thinking through it. Like the T-nuts that are able to withstand the outdoors are more expensive than the other ones, but it's better to do it just like, you know, right the first time. How do we now take this neglected area of this property and turn it into a place instead of us like wanting to stay away from because it's too creepy? How do we make it so that it's inviting and we actually want to go to it, right? So our next evolution will be to add kind of like a deck to it so we can all like enjoy it. It's not just Paige out here climbing.
Yeah. I'll just use the pink one that's here.
Okay.
And then I might need you to do the top one.
Okay.
In that area.
In the corner area or on the flat board?
No, just like this wall, but like somewhere.
Okay, where do you want it?
I guess slightly more horizontal. No, other way, other way.
Okay.
Did you put this one at like this angle?
Yep.
Right like below it?
Like here?
No, like to the upright. No, like down one. Yeah, there.
Okay. What's going on in your head right now?
Cause like I just think the hands might be too close. Cause I just want to finish on that little sliver of a wall. Put it 2 to the right. No, that's the left.
That's the left. The other right.
Nope, not up. Just to the right.
But that's the right.
No, that's up though.
How's that up? It's not up.
It's
there?
like no, not
There?
not up. Okay, one more.
What do you mean to the right?
To the right. Oh wait, 2 to the right. 2 Tinas.
1, 2?
No, that's up high.
1, 2?
No, Dad, you're going in the same line.
How is this not to the right?
It is to the right, but it's up. I'm saying go in the same line.
1, 2?
Yes.
Ah, that's the line? Okay. That clearly is lower than the other one. Okay, good.
I just need to add one more. Okay, so put this one on that sliver wall. Like near the top, but like more to like, yeah, right there.
Oh, Dad
That
got
was
it
so
on the
good.
first try.
But like a little bit like more like turn it to like the right a little. No, like the right, but like a little. You like go in like such big amounts.
Tick, 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 tick.
Good. I have like a lot of feet just kind of throughout the wall, so it might actually work out without feet. I need to grab my climbing stuff. Or do you want to grab it for me?
I'll grab it, sure.
Cool.
We also have a family business called Moohah Creatives. We do custom van window covers and insulated window covers, and we also sell blankets and pillows, and we've got some good sweatshirts and merch and stuff. So it's been a lot of really fun. Our number one thing is showing young girls how they can own a company and be entrepreneurs. So it's really taking like their creative energy. And when we were designing our van, you could get black window covers or green or gray. That was like it, period. And they were very utilitarian, and they're like, where's the fun in van life? Me and my sister, we like the feminine energy, of course, and like kind of like more on like the boho side, like beachy things. So it's been fun for us to like help like pick out everything. I am like really into like the environment and sustainability, so we got into like selling metal straws and all of that stuff. So what's fun about it is we're able to really keep really great fair wages to our sewing crew, which is like number one. So like they're there and supported. It's great to be able to trace things through and see like where the source and the root of where the money is coming to all feels really good. we had like a couple false starts, and we were working with like other sewers and suppliers, and there was one guy who was just treating his crew like garbage and like horrible. So we lost thousands of dollars pulling everything away from that guy. We just did not like the way he was treating his people at all. And we ended up going somewhere who's like cost a little bit more. So like our profits are lower, but at least we know like everything's flowing to the right spot. So as a dad, there's no way for it to be not a successful company, because it's all about what it's like teaching the girls as far as their creativity and, you know, business. People thought that I got divorced and then my wife got the house and then I moved into the van with the two girls. Like that became the story, and all the comments were that, and we did nothing to like, I just thought it was like so funny that was the story that people had created in their head as like nonsense. And like, these things just take on a life of their own. After I went through divorce, it was like, what's something that we can do together that's like a positive out of a negative? Like what's something that we can do together, create together? And I think what really caught on is I just kind of started Instagramming, and it wasn't, and I was just kind of telling the story, and it was this thing that was gonna be this super woodsy dude van, you know, and dark wood and all these things. And the girls got hold of it and wanted to be beachy boho teal, and all of a sudden it's like pink rainbow lights and everything. And it was just like, it was kind of like a dad losing control of this thing that was gonna be his thing. We weren't trying to like game the system or get followers or something like that. It's just being like, here's who we are, and we're just kind of floundering our way through it.
Me and my sister were like only like 9 and 6 when this all started, and we just took over. I like being able to like share what I've learned through this process to other people, and just share my experiences and everything with this. I mean, it's been so much fun for me, and I'm glad that other people are like into it.
I think with van life, it always looks like everything fits in there perfectly. And I think where we kind of did a good job is we would show the van just being a total mess. We're like, here's exactly the way it is. It is just like, there's 1,000 things in it, and there's dog hair everywhere and spaghetti spilt everywhere, whatever. But yeah, like that idea of what things look like on Pinterest or Instagram is just not the real world, like ever.
Yeah, we'll see if this works. It might not. That's a fun finish. I actually kind of like how awkward it is. But I can skip these two. Would you mind getting rid of these two for me?
The yellows?
Yeah.
Okay. Success.
Yeah, except that finish is weird. I don't really think it matches up with the rest of the climb. That actually ended up being like a 2. I don't know. I thought I was gonna use like different feet, I guess, but gas down that. Yeah, now I need to add the foot. Just because this foot is like really high and this foot's really big. If I switched out that brown one with another brown one that's like not a jug.
Give me the brown one, I'll switch it out. I'll sandbag you.
Oh, make it more basically vertical.
Yep.
I just need to be able to match on it.
I went to law school, and like that version of it is like, you kind of know, you're like, I go to law school and then I get a job, and you know, you kind of know what your thing is. Any movie or TV show or YouTube or whatever you're looking at, it's like, it came from nothing. I love that version of it, because it's somebody coming with like a huge idea, and they're like, here, I'm gonna go make this, right? Those dreams all actually come true. It's all built on like nothing. And so you can come through and be like, hey, I'm gonna do this thing in the world of YouTube, or I'm gonna tell a story through Instagram, or I'm gonna write a movie, or whatever it is. And it's the same type of thing, right? Seeing the creativity that's in a child, for some reason that just gets stamped out of us as we grow old. Like our society loves to stamp down and just like clomp down on creativity. So somehow that ability to be an adult that still has that creative freedom to be like, hey, let's put unicorn pink lights all over the world right here, right? Like, let's go create, you know, whatever that thing is gonna be. The world of like the old white male, like we're done. Like, we can just get out of the way. So like, my job here is to make sure that like others are be able to to create and show their voices and have their voices, you know, mean something. So sometimes it's in the form of something written, sometimes it's in the form of something, you know, shot, sometimes it's in the form of like, you know, taking a 100-year-old well and turn it into kind of a fun, you know, little playhouse.
Oh, no, not that angle. Horizontal? Did I say vertical?
You clearly say vertical. It's actually on tape saying vertical.
Tilt it a little bit more, like to the left. No, like left. Like tilt it. Wait, hold on.
Do you know left and right?
No, like, no, other way. To the left. Yeah, like that. Nope.
Right there?
Like a little bit. Wait, hold on. I can't see. You're like a little bit more. No, to the left. Yeah. I like setting because I can do it and I know what I'm thinking. I was definitely intending on setting something harder than I did. I was intending like V3-ish, maybe even harder. I was just trying to do something like within my style of like kind of crimpy stuff and just something like fun and easy to do, like maybe a good warm-up. Obviously, I'm not like the best route setter and stuff.
Sorry, the dog almost threw me into the tank.
It's harder for me to like really discipline myself and just be like, you can't tweak this. Like, you just can't do it. Like, dude, you just have to work on that.
Often Paige will set something really, really great and then she'll like come back after being at her mom's for a week and then be like, who just like rainbowed and popcorned my whole wall here? Like, what's going on?
I did a setting clinic at Rock Creation. I've had a lot of fun there. I've set some pretty cool routes I've been pretty psyched on, and I just feel like it's so much fun. I feel like it's definitely something I want to get more into and get more experienced on. I know a lot of people on my team are like a lot better than me, so it'll be fun to have them here and like have them help me set and stuff. I think it's like awesome to be psyched on something and be like, yeah, I made that.
Nice.
I think it's like still a V2.
Oh man, I have no idea what this powerful woman's gonna be someday. She's a really, really good student. She's really, really tough on herself, you know? So like she's a kind of a dirtbag outside and then you get straight A's in school. So sometimes I think she's gonna be like a scientist. Other times she's an incredible artist. So I can see her being an artist. I have no clue, I really don't. But I'm excited to see it, and like I sit here and I'm like, I can't believe what a powerful girl you are. This literally started when like Paige would climb out of her crib when she was a baby, and she would just get out. And at first you want to be like, how do you like actually keep your baby in a crib? And it's like, no, we just kind of taught her like the right way to move out of it. And it's important that it's not something that is like stressing her out as another thing in life that got to like excel and exceed expectations, but it's something that can be there as like a really creative outlet.
I just want to be like good outside and stuff and be able to take some friends with me. Like, I just want it to be like not overwhelming, and I just want to stay with it forever. After like college and stuff, I mean, I'll definitely want to just like get on like the road every weekend with like friends and go climb outside.